And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament here at Conrad Allen Gymnasium in beautiful Wayne City, Illinois. How y'all doing? My name is Bruce Dickey here for Wabash Catch TV. And do we have a night of basketball for you? The third place game is coming up right now, and that'll be followed by the championship game here at the Connie Allen. Here in this third place game, it's a dandy matchup. Actually, these two teams have already played once this year. It's Wayne City hosting the Edwards County Lions. The tricky part, though, is that Wayne City is in their visiting uniforms tonight. They're in their red uniforms, and Edwards County will be in their home whites. But Wayne City's going to go to the same bench they normally do. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully we'll be able to keep it straight on the scoreboard. This is the third place game. It's the third game of the day. In the first game this afternoon here on championship night at the Connie, Sisney defeated Grayville 69-58. Grayville led for the first quarter and a half or so, and then Sisney went on a nice run and were able to hold on for the win, picked up their second win of the year. Second game of the day, it was Thompsonville over Crab Orchard, 47-40. Crab Orchard held a nice lead until about halfway through the third quarter, and then all of a sudden Thompsonville woke up, and it was halfway through the third quarter. Thompsonville was losing 23-10 or something like that. It was a rough game at that point, but then they just turned it around and came back and beat Crab Orchard, outscored Crab Orchard, I think like 34-11 to finish the ball game out, or 34-20 maybe, something to finish the game. But a nice win for Thompsonville. That makes Pool B 2-0 against Pool A. If you pay attention to that kind of thing and like to see who's going to do what. Edwards County is the representative from Pool B. Based on, and I say if you're handicapping at home or at the racetrack, you like to go on who the other teams have played and how they're doing that day. Pool B is 2-0. I don't know if that matters at all tonight, as the Wayne City Indians at home in the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament always seem to bring a little bit of magic. Jake Talbert for the 6-5 Wayne City Indians, the head coach. He will. They're kind of trying. They had a bad night last night in the semifinal against Weber, as Weber came out like a house of fire, took an early lead, and Wayne City could never stay close. Weber knocked off Wayne City last night, 86-45, and it was just, you could tell about 5 minutes into the game that it was a bad matchup for Wayne City. Weber was just too long, and Wayne City's guards couldn't get going. Took a little while. Finally, James Walker had a good second half. For Edwards County yesterday, it was kind of the similar arrangement, as they got off to a rough start against North Clay on Friday. They lost the game 70-50. Really never terrifically into that game. So which team is going to show up tonight is kind of the intriguing question. After last night, both of them have a tough time. Who's going to show up tonight? The Indians are in their, like I said, their red uniforms with white numerals, a W City across the chest, and the Edwards County Fighting Lions in their home whites. I don't know what's going to be on the board, but we'll let you know, and we'll keep pace and track of everything. First for Wayne City, starting at one guard, it is number 11, Kane Gregory. He is a junior and 5 feet 9 inches tall. Number one is the point guard, Peyton Harrison, a sophomore and 6 feet tall. Number 50 is River Tibbs. He is a 6 foot 4 inch junior, and Coach Talbert hopes he stays out of foul trouble. Javen Loker is a senior at 6 feet 2, and the big scorer for Wayne City, that is number 25, James Walker. He is a senior, and he's a 6 foot tall. He's probably about 12 or 1,300 pounds or points right now in his career, as the Indians in their red jerseys and white numerals, WC on the side of the shorts. Really good crowd here, by the way, over on the Wayne City side. And a pretty good crowd over there for Edwards County, too, behind their bench. And stick around after both games tonight. We're bringing you both games, North Clay versus Weber, to follow this one. Stick around after that, and we'll have the trophy presentations as well. Well, we'll have a trophy presentation probably after this one, too, as they will give out the third place trophy. And then after the final game, they'll also have the all-tournament team presentation. We'll stick around for that here on Wabash Catch TV. Now for the Edwards County Fighting Lions, the home team. He under Coach Kevin Schnicker with a record of 6-4. He will send out at one forward. Wyatt Greathouse wears number 22. He is a senior, 6 feet 3 inches tall. Number 12 is Walker Sledge, listed at 6 feet 2. He is a sophomore. Number 11 is Evan Rhodes, 6 feet tall and a junior. Number 23 is a 6 foot 2 inch senior, Jax Duncan. And rounding out the starting lineup is number 14, Cash Connor. He is a 6 feet 2 inch senior. Rhodes, Sledge, Connor, Greathouse, and Duncan. A junior, a sophomore, a senior, and a senior. 6 foot, 6'2", 6'2", 6'3", 6'2". For Wayne City, 6 foot, 6'2", 5'9", 6 feet, and 6 feet 4. So kind of a not quite mirror image, but neither team with a sizable advantage when it comes to size. As the the Edwards County cheerleaders finish up their cheering, pregame cheering. I don't know if they give a cheering trophy out at this tournament or not. I can't remember. Good set of officials here this evening. It is Luke Smith along with Bill McLean, and stepping into the center circle with the basketball, throwing it in the air, is Travis Wyatt. Everybody around here familiar with this crew. Edwards County wins the tip, and we'll start things off with the basketball. Jax Duncan gives it over to Evan Rhodes, looking down low for Duncan, knocked away by Walker and recovered by Wayne City. Harrison will send it over to James Walker. There in the corner to Javen Loker. Looks like Edwards County going to start out in a bit of a zone on the left side. They look down low for Javen Loker, and the pass never got there from Kane Gregory. Cash Connor keeps it himself, heads to the hoop. No good, but the tip is up and good for Jax Duncan to open the scoring this evening. Third place game. The Lions won the tournament last year. The Indians from Wayne City won it, I believe, back in 2021. I'll check my handy-dandy program to make sure. Yep, 2021. All four teams in the Final Four have won it in the last 4 years. As the jumper from the corner, no good for Kane Gregory. Here comes Walker Sledge, defended by Peyton Harrison, out on top in the man-to-man. Wayne City employing the man-to-man, and nearly another steal by Walker. The ball passed over and tipped to Connor. He'll lay it up and in. Pretty solid defense there for Wayne City. Just got a kind of a bad tap. 4-0 the lead for the Indians. Down to Javen Loker. Back outside to Kane Gregory. Gregory picked up outside by Walker Sledge in the 2-3 defense. Loker heads into the center, and he is fouled. That's going to be the first foul of the game, and it goes against Wyatt Greathouse. Gave it to Jax Duncan. I thought he was holding up 2 fingers. Okay, goes against Jax Duncan. His first. In it comes to Tibbs, and Cash Connor is going to pick up his first foul as River Tibbs will head to the free throw line. Number 2 against Edwards County. As Tibbs hits the first of 2. Jake Talbert going all out tonight. He's got the red jacket for the Indians. Championship night. He's dressed out. 1 out of 2 for Tibbs. It's 4-1. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. We'll be bringing you both games this evening here on Wabash Catch TV. As backing his way into the bucket, Jax Duncan draws a foul from James Walker. Walker will pick up his first, and that's the first foul against Wayne City. Indians cannot afford to have Walker on the bench with foul trouble as Duncan hits the first of 2. The senior rolls the second one out, and the Indians will bring it back across. Here in the early going tonight, both teams looking to pick up their 7th win on the season. Edwards County at 6-4, Wayne City at 6-5. That ball bounces off at River Tibbs out of bounds. It will go back to Edwards County. And timeout is taken by Wayne City. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
Five for Edwards County, 1 for Wayne City as Coach Talbert didn't like how his offense was processing. And bringing it up is Walker Sledge, and he throws it into the stands. Hope everybody's all right down there. That came into the audience with a little bit of heat. 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Loker gets it over to Gregory. They try to get it down to Tibbs. It is knocked away and stolen by Cash Connor. Here comes the senior for Edwards County. Fires a 3. It's good. Didn't have much room either, as Javen Loker was pretty close up on him. Put a hand in his face to no avail. And Edwards County out to a great start as Rhodes is covering Walker. Looks like the Lions have gone man-to-man now. Heading to the hoop, Kane Gregory puts it up, no good. Tibbs picks it up, gets to the hoop and puts it in. Tibbs was on his knees and stood up. I don't know how he didn't get a traveling violation. 8-3, Connor to the hoop. He puts it up and in. 4:15 to go here in the first quarter. It's a 7-point lead for the Lions. Largest of the game. A near steal as Loker's pass didn't get there. And Tibbs gets a foul trying to keep Cash Connor away from it. Tibbs picks up his first. It's the second against Wayne City. Checking in for the Indians, Cole Tucker, number 30, along with Jackson Slover, number 13. Landis Musgrave, number 3, and another three-pointer for Cash Connor. He's got 10 points already. With 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. He is feeling good right now. Tibbs to the hoop. Fouled by Duncan. That's going to be number 2 on Jax Duncan. And number 4, check that, number 3 against Edwards County. So Jax Duncan may not be terrifically long for this first quarter, as Tibbs misses the first free throw of this pair. 10-point lead for Edwards County. It has been the Cash Connor show. And Tibbs is 0 for 2. Going to get another one because Greathouse stepped in early. Wyatt Greathouse, the 6'3 senior. River Tibbs says, doesn't help anyway. Rebound Peyton Harrison. Offensive rebound on the free throw. Landis Musgrave on the dribble outside to James Walker. They set a screen for Walker. He works around Duncan. Too deep underneath. Out to Harrison for 3. That's off the back iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Rhodes. Rhodes will work, probably to Sledge. Sledge puts it up from 12 and hits. First points for Walker Sledge tonight, but I would not expect those to be his last. He is heavily dependent upon as Walker heads to the hoop, fouled on the floor before the shot, and that's going to go against Rhodes. Team foul number 4, so Wayne City will be in the bonus the rest of the way here in this first quarter, pardon me. As in it comes to Harrison, down in the corner. Walker didn't try the shot. As Sledge and now Rhodes back on Walker. That might be a box and one. That is a box and one. Outside with it, Tucker gets it down to Tibbs. He puts it up and in. Tibbs with all 5 for Wayne City as the Lions running a box and one on Walker. Jumper no good for Rhodes. Rebound comes down to Walker. He's going to try to get something done before they can set up on him. Gets a screen, backs up, off to Tucker. On the dribble, Landis Musgrave. Picked up by Drew Roosevelt in the game now for Edwards County. Jumper from the corner is well off. Rebound, River Tibbs to the hoop, up and in. 7 for Tibbs. 7 for Wayne City. Now trailing by 8. Biggest deficit was 12 just moments ago. Heading to the hoop, out of control. Rhodes loses his footing and rolls up on River Tibbs. Tibbs gets up gingerly. And it will be Wayne City basketball as it went out of bounds. 1:45 to go here in the first quarter. Indians down by 8. Cole Tucker over to Landis Musgrave. It's a man-to-man now for Edwards County. And on the dribble, Musgrave nowhere to go. Out to Harrison, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Driving to the hoop, Musgrave off balance, gets bailed out. I think Robinson, Roosevelt's going to pick it up. No, it's not going to be Roosevelt. That is going to be, I believe, Cash Connor picks up his second foul. So the two of the senior starters for Edwards County carrying a couple of fouls. And Landis Musgrave to the free throw line for 2. Hits the first. Second one for Musgrave. High arcing free throw is good. Finally, somebody in the book for Wayne City other than River Tibbs. As Rhodes heads up court in a hurry, gets kind of grabbed by Musgrave. Landis Musgrave will pick up his first, number 3 against the Indians. 1:16 remaining here in the first quarter into Rhodes. Gets it back out to Walker Sledge. Outside now on the dribble is Jax Duncan. Back out to Roosevelt. Rhodes to Duncan. Duncan picked up by Walker. 3 on the way from Sledge. Off the iron, no good. And saved back in by Roosevelt. Nice hustle. Up to the corner to Rhodes. Open 3 is off the iron. No good. Loker up to Walker. Walker works his way up court. Puts up the short one and hits. James Walker on the board now. He finished last night with, 20, wasn't it? On the drive, Sledge hits the runner. Walker Sledge with 4. Yeah, James Walker last night finished with 19 after a 2-point first half. Walker drops it to Tibbs. Nice play to the hoop. He scores. River Tibbs keeping the Indians in the game. They've cut that 12-point lead down to 4. As I think Walker just picked up his second. Sure did. They weren't giving Rhodes enough room coming up the court. And with 2.8 seconds to go, that is one that Walker's going to want back. Long 3 from Walker. Sledge is off the back of the glass. Oh, so close. Good first quarter. Edwards County leads Wayne City 17-13. Back after these.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
(17-13). The lead is 4 as we enter the second quarter as Travis Wyatt tells Peyton Harrison to settle down. It'll be Edwards County basketball starting things off here in the second quarter. Walker Sledge, Drew Roosevelt, Jax Duncan, Evan Rhodes, and Wyatt Greathouse. They go down low to Duncan. He puts it up and over Tibbs. Misses the shot. Rebound River Tibbs. Walker ahead to Harrison. He lays it in. First points of the night for Harrison. And Wayne City's going to play some pressure. It's James Walker, Landis Musgrave, Javen Loker, River Tibbs, and Peyton Harrison on the court for the Indians. Duncan on the dribble, works against Walker. Down low to Rhodes. He loses the handle. Picked up, thrown down underneath to Wyatt Greathouse. And he saves it back. 15 seconds to go on the play clock. The shot clock. Outside, Greathouse fakes the 3. 8 seconds to go. Tibbs all over him. Oh, nice cut by Sledge, but he misses the jumper. Rebound, Tibbs for Wayne City. Clears it to Walker. Here come the Indians. Down by 2. They were down by 12 just moments ago. Walker underneath, drops it back, intended for Musgrave. Stepping in front to get it, Walker Sledge. Across with it, Duncan heads to the hole. Loses his footing, loses it out of bounds. Another chance for Wayne City to tie. Tie or take the lead. As they trail by 2, they have trailed pretty much the entire way. Not pretty much, the entire way. Musgrave drops it down to Tibbs. Tibbs to his left. Short jumper is no good over Roosevelt. Rebound comes down to Duncan. 17-15. The lead is still 2. here in the third place game of the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. 3 for Sledge, no good. Gets the pass back from Greathouse and has it stolen away by Harrison. Harrison's in a hurry. Walker Sledge says, thank you very much, I'll take that one back. And with under 6 minutes to go in the second, it's a 2-point lead still for Edwards County. Lions looking for their first points this quarter. Greathouse got his man in the air, heads to the hoop, and misses it. Gets his own rebound, misses again. Ball's on the ground. Musgrave held ball. Musgrave was spinning to trying to get the ball rolled over to Tibbs. And the whistle blew before he could get the pass made. 17-15. Cash Connor will check back in for Edwards County. Good minutes for Wyatt Greathouse as he takes a seat. To the high post, Peyton Harrison drives to the hoop, misses the short one. Rebound comes down to Connor. Up ahead, Sledge for 3, good. Walker Sledge, his first 3-pointer of the game. Bumps that lead back to 5. James Walker tries to respond. A little bit long. Rebound, Tibbs. Shot blocked by Connor. Up ahead it goes to Rhodes, to the hoop. He puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Javen Loker will pick up his first foul. Count the shot for Rhodes. And he'll head to the free throw line. That, by the way, was the first foul of the quarter for either team. 3 minutes in. And heading to the line for the second time tonight is Evan Rhodes. 1 for 2. No, pardon me, that was the and one. My bad. First time tonight. 23-15. The lead is 8. Walker outside to Gregory. Around the horn, Harrison. Walker drops it inside to Loker. He puts it up and in. And he's going to get fouled by Drew Roosevelt. And Roosevelt knew it. He looked down right after the contact, says, oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, I didn't need to do that. And the free throw hits the top of the backboard. Violation. Edwards County will get it. But that gives the Indians a chance to set up their defense. So man-to-man. Rhodes gets it ahead to Duncan. As Cash Connor's in the corner, he wants the ball. They go down low to Rhodes, working against Gregory, and he throws it away into the Wayne City cheerleaders. Cheerleaders are not eligible to catch passes. I've got all kinds of double entendres running through my head right now. As James Walker with the basketball outside to Kane Gregory. Over to Peyton Harrison. Cross court. Walker for 3. High arcing shot is good. He's bringing rain down with him. He's got 5 now. It cuts the lead in half from 6 to 3. 23-20. Up ahead to Jax Duncan. Duncan working against Walker. Left side, Evan Rhodes down to Connor. Working against Loker. Nice tough shot, won't go. Rebound tipped over to Gregory. Wayne City a chance to tie if they hit a 3. Harrison to Walker. He drives toward the hoop. Drops it off for Tibbs. And Tibbs couldn't make the grab. I don't think he expected it. Walker's mind sometimes moves a little faster than everybody else's. 3.5 to go in the first half. Wabash Catch TV's presentation of the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. This is the third place game. will stick around for the North Clay Cardinals versus the Weber Trojans in the first place game to follow this one. Drive to the hoop, shot up and no good from Rhodes. Walker gets it back to Gregory. Now over to Walker. He's alone. Three won't work from that side. Follow from Harrison is no good. And a held ball. It'll be a possession arrow to Edwards County. River Tibbs and Cash Connor neither giving an inch there. That's my ball. No, that's my ball. No, that's my ball. So, with 2:45 to go in a good first half, Edwards County with the lead in the ball. Duncan brings it over into the corner. Three from Roosevelt is off glass and good. That gets the crowd a tittering. I don't think he called bank. Kane Gregory gets it outside to Harrison. Walker into the corner to Loker. Now they've gone to a full zone. Trapping outside. On the cut, Harrison loses the ball. Was trying to drop it down to River Tibbs. And it rolls out of bounds. Harrison was arguing about it. River Tibbs wasn't. I think he realized that, yeah, that was out off of us. 26-20. The lead is 6 again for Edwards County. 2 minutes to go in the half. In the corner. Cash Connor tries to run through Loker and backs up for three. Hits it again. Cash Connor with 13 now. 3 3-pointers. As Edwards County's living by the three here in this quarter. They've got 3 of them. A foul going to go against. Did that go against Cash Connor? It sure did. He'll pick up his third, and he'll head straight to the bench. I believe we've seen the last of Cash Connor here in the first half. His team leads by 9, 29-20. Harrison runs down the lane. Shot won't go. Rebound tip to Tibbs. He puts it up and in. Duncan was asking the officials for a whistle instead of playing defense. He thought he got fouled on a rebound. Might be right. Steal by Walker. He lays it up and in. Wayne City trying to climb back in. They trailed by 3 and then by 9. Now they've cut it back to 5. Another steal by Walker, taking it from Duncan. Heads to the hoop, scores, and Duncan picks it up. With the slap there at the end. Count the hoop. Duncan picks up his 3rd foul. So 2 seniors with real serious foul issues now for Edwards County. Jax Duncan has to leave the game, and that foul was a lot of frustration as he just took a swing at the ball that he wasn't going to get to. And a lane violation again against Edwards County. That's 2 of them. Kevin Schnicker is beside himself. He's shouting at Wyatt Greathouse. That's his 2nd one. Another opportunity for Walker, and he'll hit the free throw if you give him a second chance. 9-point lead's cut down to 2. We're under a minute to go in the first half. What a half. Been a lot of fun. Blake Landingham in the game for Edwards County, number 1. He catches out on the right side. He's got a good 3-point shot. That shot's not going to count as there was a foul on the ground against Kane Gregory, I believe. They will give Edwards County the basketball underneath their hoop. Kane Gregory picks up his first foul, and that is team foul number 2 for the Indians. 45 seconds to go into Sledge. Lets the defense float by, fires the 3, and hits it. He's got 10 points. You can't let Walker Sledge get that lonely. On the drive to the hoop, Walker loses the handle, able to tip it out to Harrison. He'll try it again. Heads to the hoop, puts it up, it rolls off, no good. Rebound comes down to Greathouse. Lobs it ahead to Roosevelt. Fires it into the middle of Landingham, and he puts it up and in. Bucket for Landingham, bumps it back to 7. 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Cross court, Loker from 14, no good. Rebound to Greathouse, 5 seconds. Enough time for the Lions, we'll see. Three-pointer is no good, but a foul is going to be called on Peyton Harrison at the buzzer, and it's going to give Rhodes 3 free throws. Evan Rhodes will head to the line for 3 shots with no time on the clock. Harrison said, no, I didn't do it. I believe he did. So with nobody on the lane, Rhodes now 1 for 2 from the line. The Indians had cut it to 2 just moments ago. And Rhodes possibly can bump it to 10. What a game of streaks. As the junior from Edwards County hits 1 out of 3. And that will end the half with the Lions. A good second quarter as they've outscored Wayne City by 4 each quarter. At the half here, Edwards County over Wayne City 35-27. We'll be back with halftime statistics as well as replays from the first half scoring of a fun one. We'll be back right after these words.
Florida Savings Bank, we make loans to all types of businesses. We can do it all. We've always been known for home loans, but now we do offer fixed rates and home equity lines of credit.
I like doing mortgage loans, especially the first-time home buyers that have never owned their own house before get to see the excitement on their face when it's all said and done and they actually own their own house.
There's so much I like about the bank, community-minded, great products, great services, just a great place to bank.
Since 2004, Ed Lewis Trucking has been moving America forward. Family-owned and built on values that matter. Reliability, hard work, and service you can count on. From dry van freight to dump and hopper bottoms, plus top-tier truck maintenance in their state-of-the-art shop that's open to all truckers, not just their own fleet. They're growing stronger, expanding with their recent acquisition of McKinney Trucking, but never losing sight of what drives them. It's Ed Lewis Trucking, family-driven, service-proven. Call Ed Lewis Trucking at 618-686-3555.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too. An online banking, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree. Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County, Farmers Mutual Insurance.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Florida for all your custom and promotional needs.
Goldie figure. Trying to destroy the courthouse, I see.
Precisely, Mr. Bud.
Too bad, Goldie finger. I'm trying to see my way. Huh? Buildings. Zinc buildings.
We'll need new lumber, doors, paint, windows, plumbing, electrical.
It was cool.
Zinc brings sand and Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
At Clay County Hospital, we are dedicated to providing quality care for you and your family. Our skilled medical team is committed to your well-being, ensuring that you receive the personalized attention you deserve. From filling your prescriptions at our state-of-the-art pharmacy to a visit with our compassionate behavioral health providers, we're here to support you every step of the way in your journey. Experience the difference at Clay County Hospital, where your health is our priority. Clay County Hospital. Complete care, start to finish.
Trinity Health and Wellness in Louisville is proud to be the first nurse practitioner-owned clinic and med spa in our area, combining trusted family medical care with proven aesthetic treatments all under one roof. Our practice cares for the whole family. Our med spa offers advanced treatments like laser therapy, injectables, shockwave therapy, bioidentical hormone replacement using pellets, IV therapy, and discounted blood work. We also carry skincare lines and medical supplements. Visit us at trinityhealthandwellness.net.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
When the game's on, Catch TV is where you go. The best of local high school sports and community events. And now, Catch TV has even more. Tune in for fresh, exciting daytime shows, all shot locally, right here at the Wabash Catch TV studios. Go to wabash.net or give us a call to find out how you can become a Catch TV subscriber for just $15 a month. Catch the action, catch the conversation, Catch TV. Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
There's the replays of a streak-filled first half in this third-place game at Wayne City in the Conrad Allen All-Day Tournament. Halftime score, 35-27 in favor of Edwards County. Edwards County trying to pick up a trophy after taking the championship last year. They did not make the championship game this year, as that is will be later tonight. North Clay versus Weber. North Clay took second place last year. Weber took third place last year after winning in 23. Just a little background for you. As here at the half for Wayne City, they're led by River Tibbs. He's got 5 field goals, 1 for 4 from the free throw line. As he's joined in double digits by James Walker. He has 10 points, hit a 3, and 3 deuces, 1 for 1 from the line. Other than that, not much scoring. Landis Musgrave with 2 points, 2 for 2 from the line. Javen Local with 2 points, 0 for 1 from the line. And Peyton Harrison with 2 with a field goal. 13 in the first quarter, 14 in the second for the Indians. 4 out of 8 from the free throw line. Foul issues, not so much to speak of, as James Walker, the only player with multiple fouls for Wayne City. He has 2. For the Edwards County Fighting Lions, they've got the lead, but they've got also some problems. Leading the way is Cash Connor with 13 points, 3 threes and 2 deuces, but he's also got 3 fouls. It's 10 points for Walker Sledge, couple threes, couple of deuces. 4 points for Evan Rhodes. He's got 1 field goal, 2 for 4 from the line. 3 points for Drew Roosevelt. He hit a 3. Jax Duncan with 3 points as well. He's got a field goal and 1 for 2 from the line. And 2 points for Blake Landingham as the Lions. The Lions picked up 17 points in the first quarter, 18 in the second. They are 3 for 6 from the free throw line. Jax Duncan also carries 3 fouls into the second half for Edwards County. Don't forget, stick around after this ball game. We'll take about a 5-minute break, go have a smoke, and then come back for the North Clay Cardinals versus the Weber Trojans in the championship game. As this is championship night, give you a rundown of the scores so far today. It has been a fun one. Sisney defeated Grayville 69-58 as in the 7th place game, and in the 5th place game, it was Thompsonville over Crab Orchard, 47-40. That's where we are now, halfway through the third game of the day with 1 to go. It's an 8-point lead for Edwards County as they're trying to pick up their trophy. I didn't mention, by the way, all tournament returning players. They'll tell us the all tournament team following the final. In this game, Evan Rhodes and Jax Duncan are returning all tournament players, and James Walker made all tournament last year for Wayne City as well. So 3 players in this contest with returning all tournament players. It'll be Wayne City basketball to start things off here in the second half. Send their starting 5 back out: Peyton Harrison, Javen Loker, Kane Gregory, James Walker, and River Tibbs. For Edwards County, they send their starting 5 back out as well: Walker Sledge, along with Evan Rhodes, and Wyatt Greathouse, Jax Duncan, and Cash Connor. Walker with the basketball. James Walker drops it to Javen Loker, and he puts it up and in. Loker now with 4, cuts that 8-point lead to 6. The biggest lead of the first half was 12 for Edwards County at one time. Wyatt Greathouse at the top of the key for 3. It won't go. Rebound Jax Duncan. Greathouse cuts to the hoop, puts it up and in off a nice pass from Duncan. First points of the game for Greathouse. 7:15 to go here in the third. Harrison outside to Walker. He cuts down the lane, puts it around Sledge. It won't go. Rebound falls into Cash Connor's lap, and he throws it away. Travis Wyatt didn't realize the one was coming right for his head down there. He made a turn, and the ball whizzed right by his head. Travis Wyatt, one of our officials tonight, along with Bill McLean and Luke Smith. 8-point lead for Edwards County. They've led most of the way. As Walker drives the lane again, he is fouled, and this time it will be Walker Sledge picking up his first. So Walker will toss it in for the Indians. Out to Harrison. They look inside. Walker with it in the corner. Edwards County goes zone this time, and a steal by Greathouse. Nice play by the senior. He heads out and scores. Who lit the fire under Wyatt Greathouse? I'm guessing Kevin Schnicker. And it's a 10-point lead for Edwards County. Walker thought about cutting in, but he's going to head back out and reset the offense. Harrison will fire from the corner. That's good. 3-pointer for Peyton Harrison. Cuts the lead to 7. 6 minutes and change to go here in this third quarter. Rhodes defended by Gregory. And a steal by Gregory. And he throws it away. James Walker stopped cutting to the hoop, and Kane Gregory thought he was going to keep cutting to the hoop. He threw it to the Wayne City staffers section over there. Across with it is Great House to the right side. Duncan. Sledge tries to drop it to Rhodes, and the ball is knocked out of bounds into the Edwards County Cheerleaders. As maybe they're adjusting. It'll be Wayne City basketball. Officials got together, helping each other out. There's good officiating right there. 39-32. As long as the right call is made, that's what everybody wants to see. Down low, Loker puts it up and in. Able to get around Sledge. Javen's got a couple of field goals here in this third quarter. 39-34. Loker with a near steal, almost took it away from Connor. Connor able to use his backside to take Loker out of the play. Duncan to Great House, back out to Duncan. Taking plenty of time, they lob it inside to Rhodes. And a foul is going to go, I believe, against Kane Gregory. No, Javen Loker will pick up his second foul. First team foul against Wayne City here in the third. And that's tipped away from Duncan. Picked up by Gregory and accidentally bumped by Wyatt Greathouse. Well, you can see Greathouse trying to avoid him and could not. Once you get momentum going one particular direction, as at Wyatt Greathouse's height, it's difficult to change your momentum. And 39-34. Indians trying to cut into that lead. High arcing three-pointer again for James Walker. He's hit a couple of those tonight. Cuts the lead to 2. It was 10 just moments ago. Pass thrown out to Sledge. And Sledge drops it down to Rhodes. He hits the shot and he's fouled. Count the hoop. Kane Gregory with his second foul. And Evan Rhodes will head back to the free throw line where he is 2 for 4. The junior takes his time. Gave it a good look and misses. Here comes Wayne City. Harrison to Gregory. Up by 4. Off to the left side it goes to Walker. They drop it to Tibbs. He gets his man in the air. Puts it up. He's fouled. Cash Connor just picked up his 4th. Can't commit to the air like that. And River Tibbs will head to the free throw line. And Connor will come out as Drew Roosevelt's ready to come in after this first free throw. Tibbs 1 for 4, make it 2 for 5. Second one up coming for the junior from Wayne City. He's 6 feet 4 inches tall. He had a little bit too much on that one. 41-38. Duncan picks it up in a bad spot. Gets some help, though. Got some help from some audience members, too. That was pretty good to yell. Sledge drops it down to Duncan. Bumps against Walker. Has it knocked away by Javen Loker, and Loker will pick up his third. It's also the third against Wayne City. With 3:45 to go in the third quarter, in it comes to Sledge. Into the corner. Greathouse got his man in there, lost his footing, travels. Lost his footing, lost his handle on the basketball, and away it goes. 41-38. The lead remains 3. This has been relatively close the whole way, but Wayne City hasn't been able to creep into the lead as Tibbs puts it up and in off glass. Cuts the lead to 1. It was 39-29 just a little bit ago. Outside on the right wing, Greathouse to Duncan, cuts down the lane, and it's slapped away by James Walker, but he got a little bit of the arm. That's his 3rd, and that's going to be the team's 4th. Giving him shots? Giving him shots. As Jax Duncan hits the first of 2. Duncan with a relatively quiet first half for him. Only 3 points in the first half. He has 5 in the game now after hitting those 2. He's 3 out of 4 from the line. 3 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Harrison sets a screen gets a screen from Tibbs and hits the 3. Second 3-pointer for Harrison this quarter. Ties the game at 43. Sledge looks for help. Out to Duncan. Edwards County will set up. And an offensive foul goes against Evan Rhodes. His second and the team 4th. So a tie ball game, brand new game with 10 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the game. 2:40 to go in the 3rd. Harrison directs traffic. Trying to set up a 1-4. Heads to his left. Gregory loses the handle. Gives it back to Walker. Walker drives around Rhodes. Floater, no good. Rebound Sledge for Edwards County. Here come the Lions. Led by 10 earlier this quarter. That lead is gone. Sledge points for Duncan to head to the wing. Roosevelt. Left wing Rhodes. That ball gets away from Sledge. And Walker runs right into the left leg of Walker Sledge and didn't mean to do it. Walker Sledge, that's his bad leg, as he was out for the first half a dozen or more games of the season. He gets up and he's walking gingerly on it. Peyton Harrison apologizes again. And Walker Sledge will head to the free throw line. He's got two shots coming. Sledge yet to get to the line. He had 10 points in the first half. Has not scored here in the second half. As we've moved under 2 minutes to go in the the third quarter. 1 out of 2 for Walker Sledge. 44-43. And Harrison heads to the hoop, can't make it. Rebound, Jax Duncan. Well, the Indians so close to taking their first lead right there. Duncan brings it over the timeline. Nearly picked by Walker. Stops at the top of the key. Gives it to Rhodes. Rhodes moves toward the hoop. Wild shot is no good, but he's going to draw a foul, I believe, on Peyton Harrison. Number 2 on Harrison, and both teams in the bonus for the next minute and 30 seconds. As Evan Rhodes heads to the free throw line where he is 2 for 5. 2 for 6. Free throw shooting has not been kind to Edwards County tonight. They are, well, I'll tell you here after this one. As a foul going to go against Drew Roosevelt. They were 3 for 6 at halftime. They are 3 for 7 in the second half. So 6 for 13 from the free throw line. And Javen Loker, who is 0 for 1 at the line, will head back there. Wayne City was 4 for 8 from the free throw line, and the stripe not being particularly kind to them either. And Loker well to the right on his first attempt here. Swish on the second. Yeah, the Indians are now 6 for 12. So neither team really taking advantage of charity tosses. Out on the left wing will walk Evan Rhodes. Three-pointer from Greathouse is good. Wyatt Greathouse has 7 this quarter. Heading to the hoop. Tibbs up and over Duncan. Misses it. Gets it back from the right side and puts it in. Strong work inside by River Tibbs. 47-46. Edwards County by 1. You had the feeling this was going to be a tight one the whole way, and it pretty much has. Bounce pass into Rhodes, and Walker just picked up his 4th. Yep. With 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. Walker's flummoxed. And Rhodes will head to the free throw line where he made his first 2 and has missed his last 5. He made his first 2 and he's missed his last 6. He gets off the line. That's smart play, young man. If you can't hit a free throw, get the heck off of that line and reset. That was closer. Missed them both again, though. Harrison up to Gregory. Gregory stopped by 3 Lions. Gets it back outside to Harrison. About 3-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Gregory got a little room, takes a 10-footer, it's short. Gets his own board, drops it to Tibbs. Tibbs puts it up and in. And the Indians get their first lead late here in the third quarter. Sledge from the elbow. That's in and out. Rebound, held ball. With 2.4 to go. It'll be Edwards County basketball. Time to set up a pretty good shot. Coach Snicker shouts in a play. As Wyatt Greathouse to toss into Sledge. And he throws a wild one up there trying to draw a foul. Didn't get it. After 3, Wayne City with their first lead. 48-47, back after these words.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
We enter the fourth quarter with both teams facing some pretty severe foul issues. As for Wayne City, James Walker has 4, 3 on Javen Loker. And for Edwards County, 4 on Cash Connor and 3 on Jax Duncan. Duncan able to play that entire quarter without picking up a foul. Indians with the basketball to start things off here in the fourth. Peyton Harrison drives to the hoop, puts it up and out, no good. River Tibbs all over it. He's fouled, he'll head to the line. I think Roosevelt. Nope, Greathouse. Wyatt Greathouse picks up his second and the first team foul this quarter. As Tibbs leads the team in scoring. Now with 19, leads both teams in scoring. The junior center hits one of two. As Edwards County will have the basketball. Jax Duncan, Drew Roosevelt, Evan Rhodes, Wyatt Greathouse, and Walker Sledge. Pass down low intended for Roosevelt, gets knocked away and out of bounds. Both teams starting the fourth quarter with their one of their top players on the bench with 4 fouls. As Walker's on the bench for Wayne City. One-hander is good for Walker Sledge. He's got 13. Quickly across with it, Landis Musgrave. Off to Kane Gregory. His pass not high enough to get over Drew Roosevelt. The steal for Edwards County. Wild shot won't fall for Rhodes. Loker with the rebound. Up to Harrison. 1-on-3. He loses the handle. Grabbed by Duncan out of the air. Tied at 49. Wyatt Greathouse into the corner to Roosevelt. Indians go man-to-man. Under 7 minutes to play. Lob inside to Greathouse. He can't handle it. And the rebound, it's grabbed away by Tibbs. This is going to be every possession extremely important right now as Rhodes got a hand on that one. And now Walker will check back in. Both teams plenty of timeouts if they need them. 4 for Wayne City, 5 for Edwards County. Neither team shooting free throws particularly well. Wayne City 6 for 12. Edwards County 6 for 15. Possession arrow is Edwards County's direction as that ball's tipped out of the air. Pass from Tibbs intended for Loker. It's out of bounds. Last touching Javen Loker, and it'll be Edwards County basketball. The Lions, defending champs, playing here in the third place game, and Kevin Schnicker needed a timeout. It's 6:13 to go. We're tied at 49. Back after these words.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
49-49. As Walker has checked back in, Connor still on the bench. For Edwards County. 6:10 to go in the game. Then it comes to Rhodes. Okay, Duncan with it now, looking toward the hoop. Gets it over to Greathouse. Wayne City in that man-to-man. And Kane Gregory, Landis Musgrave has had a heck of a time trying to stay with Walker Sledge. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Duncan finally realizes it, fires a three that won't go. Rebound, Rhodes, he puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Javen Loker picks up his 4th, and that is number 1 for Wayne City this half, this quarter. Loker's got to go. So count the hoop for Rhodes, and he'll head back to the line where he wants to change his fortunes. He stands there and practices 2 or 3 times. He has missed 6, 7 in a row. There he goes. (52-49). Lead back to 3 for Edwards County. They led by 10 earlier this half before Wayne City has come charging back. Took their first lead at the quarter break. Now down by 3. Harrison nearly travels. Has his shot blocked by Sledge. Harrison found himself in a bad spot in the middle of that lane. 5:15 to go. Jax Duncan brings it across. Loses the handle. Able to recover. Roosevelt over to Rhodes to the hoop. And I think that Cole Tucker would have been able to take the charge, but he jumped, and that's going to be a blocking foul. Looked like he had good position, but he jumped, and Rhodes will head back to the line. Evan Rhodes just turned his day around and turned it right back around. Keeps grabbing his left shoulder like he's having issues with it. Timeout taken by Jake Talbert. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
Championship night here at Wayne City, the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. North side of the gym about as full as it can get. South side of the gym, you might have room for a few more people, but not too many. And I see some folks waiting to come in. They must be hoping Edwards County and Wayne City fans leave. I don't see a lot of them leaving after this game. They want to watch the Trojans and the Cardinals. That'll be a dandy. As Rhodes' second free throw is no good. And lane violation again. This time it was Cole Tucker. I thought he got in there real early. That's a bad spot down there on that corner. There have been 3 of them on that same left-hand side of the lane. And it does matter as Rhodes hits the second. The break he was given. Bumps the lead to 2 possessions as we go under 5 minutes to go in the game. Third place matchup here at the Connie Allen. 71st annual. Holy cow. How many of them have I seen? I'm guessing about 30. On the drive, they drop it down to Tucker and it never got there. Harrison 2 turnovers in a row in the lane. And Edwards County up by 4 will take some time. 27 seconds on the play clock, but they're going to burn just about as much of it as they can, I think. Each team with numerous timeouts remaining. 3 for Wayne City, 4 for Edwards County. And Jax Duncan begins to work with about 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Outside to Rhodes. Drives in, backs up. Wild shot will not go. Rebound, foul against Greathouse. Wyatt Greathouse picks up his 4th. And that's team foul number 2 for Edwards County. No, I have 1 extra for him. I wonder who I'm short on. Greathouse was just 3, not 4. My bad. 4 minutes to go. Wayne City only 1 point in this quarter. Walker tries to change that. That's well off. Rebound grabbed by Walker Sledge as Duncan fires it ahead to Wyatt Greathouse. Outside to Sledge. 3:40 to go in the contest. Edwards County with the lead in the ball. Rhodes looks for Duncan. Working the block. Right-handed shot won't go. Gets it back. Puts it up and no good. Tipped up Rhodes, no good. Rebound Duncan. Wild shot again, no good. Rebound Greathouse, and he dribbles it off his foot. Taken away by Landis Musgrave. And the Indians will reset. To cut it to 1 is no good from Harrison in the corner. Peyton Harrison having a bad 5 minutes as Edwards County finds Rhodes wide open underneath. He's fouled before the shot. That's going to go against Harrison, I believe. No, Loker gets the bump, and that'll do it for Javen Loker. Loker fouls out. He says, that was on me. I guess it was. Team foul number 3 on Wayne City. Personal foul number 5. Loker finishes the game with 7 points. In it comes to Sledge, under 3 minutes to go. He got his man in the air and hits the short one. Boy, Walker Sledge is so important to Edwards County. He's just a sophomore, 6'2". The Lions lead by 6. Indians with just 1 point this quarter. Walker on the drive. Runner won't go. Tibbs fights with Duncan. Held ball. It'll be Edwards County basketball. And Cash Connor will check back in with 2:34 to go. Drew Roosevelt gets the glad hand. He had a pretty nice run while Connor was on the bench. Timeout called by Wayne City. We'll take it as well. Back after these words.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
2 minutes, 34 seconds to go in the contest. Wayne City with 2 timeouts remaining. Edwards County with 4. Wayne City has committed 3 fouls this quarter. Edwards County just 2. Possession arrow will switch after Edwards County throws it in. It'll switch to Wayne City here in just a moment. As Walker Sledge has it for the Lions. Well, they didn't switch it. To the hoop. Shot up no good from Rhodes. He thought he was fouled. Back the other way goes Wayne City, and Walker misses a 10-footer. Long pass ahead to Rhodes, and he'll lay it up and in. Evan Rhodes having a nice game. He has 12. As River Tibbs hands off to Walker. Looks down, gets it back to Tibbs. Works his way against Duncan, puts it up and in. That's the first field goal of the quarter for Wayne City, 6 minutes in. Long pass ahead to Sledge, hands it basically to Connor, who misses the shot. He's frustrated. Quickly the other direction. Walker gives it to Tibbs. He heads to the hoop, scores, and he's fouled. Walker Sledge is going to get a foul for blocking. Number 2 on Sledge. Number 3 on Edwards County. And count the hoop for Tibbs. Timeout taken by Edwards County. With 1:36 to go, we'll take it as well. Back after this word.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Wayne City trails by 4, but they're heading to the free throw line to try to cut it to one possession game with 1:36 to go. Edwards County with 3 timeouts remaining. Wayne City with 2. Neither team in the bonus as yet, each team with a foul to give. Wayne City with 3 fouls called here in this fourth quarter. Edwards County with 3 fouls called here in this fourth quarter. Indians had gone 6 minutes with only 1 point here in the fourth quarter before Tibbs has hit 2 field goals in a row, and now heads to the free throw line to cut it 2-3. Nope. Rebound taken away by Jax Duncan. Duncan with 3 fouls for Edwards County. Cash Connor with 4. Wayne City, 4 fouls on James Walker, and Javen Loker's already fouled out. As the Lions are going to burn clock. 20 seconds on the play clock. 1:14 on the game clock. Greathouse out to Rhodes, 10 seconds. In the corner, Greathouse back to Rhodes. Over to Sledge. He'll fire a long 3. He's comfortable out there, and that never hit the rim. The Indians come up with the basketball, heading to the hoop. Walker had it knocked out of bounds. It will remain Wayne City ball as the Lions disagree with the call pretty vehemently. 57-53, 4-point lead for Edwards County. They cutting to the hoop. In it comes, shot up and no good for Evan Keene. Here comes Edwards County. Wayne City's pretty much got a foul now. As timeout is taken by Coach Schnicker with 40 seconds to go. It's 57-53, a 4-point lead. It's a full. Back after these words.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
Florida Savings Bank, we make loans to all types of businesses. We can do it all. We've always been known for home loans, but now we do offer fixed rates and home equity lines of credit.
I like doing mortgage loans, especially the first-time home buyers that have never owned their own house before get to see the excitement on their face when it's all said and done and they actually own their own house.
There's so much I like about the bank, community-minded, great products, great services, just a great place to bank.
40.9 to go in the ball game. Each team with 3 fouls committed. Possession arrow, Wayne City's direction. It'll be Edwards County basketball underneath their hoop as Cash Connor will toss it in. Cash Connor, Wyatt Greathouse, Walker Sledge, Evan Rhodes, Jax Duncan. That's Kane Gregory and Evan Rhodes. Have a little pushy-shovey going on before Bill McLean has even handed the ball. Bill McLean is like a hockey official waiting to drop the puck. Into Greathouse. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 30 on the game clock. Wayne City's got a foul, and Walker can't afford to. 25 seconds. It's a 4-point game with 23 seconds, and now a foul. Gregory fouls Rhodes. They were waiting for Rhodes to get the ball. See if they can't put him on the line, but he's not going to go to the line yet. As Kane Gregory picks up his 3rd. Next foul would put Edwards County on the line. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 20 on the game clock. What are you waiting on? They don't want to foul Sledge, I guess. What are you waiting on? You got to foul somebody. You're down 2 possessions. Duncan finally gets fouled by Tibbs. River Tibbs will pick up his 2nd foul. And Jax Duncan will head to the free throw line. Duncan, a pretty solid free throw shooter. He's 3 for 4 tonight. He has 5 points in the ball game. And still 5 points in the game. 9.3 seconds to go. Duncan hits one of two. It's a 5-point game. Wayne City does have a timeout remaining if they can keep the ball, and they cannot. So with 5 seconds to go, this game is all but over. Edwards County will keep it right here as they're going to give out the third place trophy. Edwards County's going to win it on a big fourth quarter as they outscore Wayne City 11-5 in the fourth quarter and knock them off 58-53. The teams meet in the middle as Edwards County wins another one for Pool B. For those of you keeping track, Pool B is 3-0 today with 1 to go as the teams meet in the middle. Here are the replays as they're going to hand out the fourth place trophy to Wayne City. Congratulations to the Indians as they a half-hearted cheer. And there's third place to the Edwards County Lions. Actually, looks like they're going to hand out another couple of trophies as well. Zoom in on the trophies over there. Cheering competition. Second place in this year's tournament goes to North Clay. And here comes the North Clay girls. Congratulations. Second place cheerleading. And Wayne City wins it. First place to Wayne City. So fourth place in the tournament, first place in the cheerleading competition. There you go. Let's go back to the replays. Let's see the second half replays if he's got them. There you go. Ty Landreth out in the truck and Abby Springmeyer out in the truck doing an outstanding job as are Bill Holman and Kenny Hildebrand here. As I'm going to finish out the book, 8, 7, 2, 13, and 23. Leading the way for Wayne City tonight, River Tibbs finishes with 23 points. He was, but had a rough night at the free throw line as he was 3 for 9 for Tibbs. As the Indians finish up the night 7 overall, 7 for 15. Under 50%. James Walker finishes with 13 points. He had a couple of threes to go along with 3 2-point field goals and 1 for 1 from the line. 8 points for Peyton Harrison as he had a couple of threes and a deuce. 7 for Javen Loker before fouling out. 1 out of 3 from the line with 3 field goals, and 2 points for Landis Musgrave, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. The Indians with quarters of 13, 14, 21, and 5. Bad fourth quarter cost Wayne City. Taking a look at Edwards County's scoring, leading the way, Walker Sledge. He finished with 15 points, 1 out of 2 from the line. He had a couple of threes and 4 deuces. It was 13 for Cash Connor as he didn't score in the second half, saddled with foul trouble most of the evening. Connor with 3 3-pointers and 2 twos for his 13. 12 for Evan Rhodes as he had 4 field goals, and he was 4 for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He was 4 for 12 from the free throw line. White Greathouse finished with 7 points. He had a couple of field goals and a 1 3-pointer. 6 points for Jax Duncan, 1 field goal and 4 for 5 from the line, as well as a big one late. 3 points for Drew Roosevelt, had a 3 in the second, and 2 points for Blake Landingham with a field goal also in the second quarter. The Lions with quarters of 17, 18, 12, and 11, but it was enough. From the free throw line, Edwards County finished 9 for 20. So both teams under 50% from the free throw line. Edwards County improves to 7-4, and Wayne City falls to 6-6. But we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll get back for the championship game of the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. It's going to be a ton of fun. Keep watching here on Wabash Catch TV, as we love bringing it to you. For all of us at Wabash, my name is Bruce Dickey, reminding you the final score in the third place game. It was Edwards County over Wayne City, 58-53. So long for just a minute.